Hey, welcome back to another episode of Riverstone Outdoors. I've got my co-pilot Bear, and we're headed off to a lake that's just about an hour away from home. We're going to scout out the lake, hang out for a little bit, and then look out for some camping that's nearby on some logging roads. Come with us and join us for the adventure. I love these twisty roads coming up into the hills. You get these nice neighborhoods a lot of times where these people just live in the most picturesque place, and sometimes they're also full of absolute shit like that place. But you know, you get some places that are just absolute mansions, and then other places that are trash holes. But we got the fall colors coming out today too, and it's the last blue sky day before we have some storms coming up. So got out a little bit later in the day, but it's worth it. I'm glad we got out. It's good to spend some time with just the Bear and me. Just driving through a tunnel of trees. A lot of it looks like it was planted. I'm sure this was all logged at one point. But it is gorgeous out here still. Let's see what that sign says. Got a happy boy here. Mr. Bear loves his window. We call it him getting his bear air. He likes it fresh. Alright, well, we're coming up to where I think there might be a road, but there's been a lot of gates so far. I know there's like watershed and some tribal stuff out here, so I'm not surprised that there might be a lot of gates. Just after this bridge here, I'm going to see what we can find. If any of them are open, we'll go. It's pretty creek. But if not, then I guess we'll just go to the lake and go back home. Sometimes that's exploring. You never know what you're gonna find out here. Quite literally, never know. Okay. I think I'm about to pull up on what may be our road. That looks like it right there. Let's see. There's a gate here. Way behind me. No gate. Big old gate. Son of a bitch. Closed to motorized use. Alright, so we got our first gate of the day. Bear is equally not happy. So we're gonna go see what else we can find. We're gonna keep going down. Bear's gonna keep running around. Very upset boy. So Bear's gonna keep running around. We're gonna see what we can find. Hopefully no more gates. Back on the road, hunting for roads, dirt roads. What you know about locked gates? What you know about locked gates? I think we're close to getting to a dirt road. I think we're about at the end of the road for pavement. Let's see. Look at this place. Gorgeous waterfall already right here. It just keeps going on down. Man. This just is the main road that goes up here, so we are good to go to keep through the lake as long as we don't go down these spurs. I'm guessing they're a warehouse or something adjacent. This one probably goes up to that cool spot over there. Oh, there's a gate, never mind. Anyways, story of Washington is gates and private property, but you know, work with what you got when you're close to town. Those of you not in the Pacific Northwest and have never seen it, this is what logging looks like. It looks like a bummer, but it does make a lot of jobs, and I am definitely conflicted all around. I think as long as it's done responsibly, then it needs to happen. It's a big industry for up here, and has been for a long time. So, you know, just things you see in the forest. I don't know where all these tires came from. But lo and behold, someone stacked them all along here. I couldn't tell you why. Some of these tires are messed up. Across this little bridge, and we're gonna keep on going. Now the road is smoothed out a ton. I don't know if it's just the angle it's at right here, or if they just repaired it, but it is nice to drive on right now. And we are all topsy-turvy. All right, we'll see how this comes out. Might be some funny angles. You having fun, buddy? Classic bear dog. Getting his bear air. Gotta fill her up. Fresh bear air. Alright, Bear and I just found a cool little offshoot. We're gonna go... Ah, shit, there's a gate at the top. Well, well, we'll go up that little hill and come back down. It'll be fun. We're heading up to the lake right now. Let's see what kind of views we get. I guess that's us. Well, forms required. This is news to me. Let's see. Okay, filling out a little thing. Bear, excuse me, buddy. I need in here. You got a pen? All right, let's fill out our stuff. We're official. Gonna put the thing in the box. We're gonna drive down the road. Maybe that was a waste of time. Oh, wow. Hey, buddy. You ready for more? Let's keep going. No problemos. No problemos. right, y'all, we're starting to lose a little bit of light. I mean, we're in the trees, so it's not a lot to go around, but we're gonna head on over to the other side of this fork and see if we can go down that a little bit. Really nice road, so we can make some ground pretty quick. Ran into one PUD worker, that's the power company out here, and he told me I got a parking light out, which I do, so hopefully no coppers try to pull us over, but otherwise we're just gonna keep on jamming for a little bit, then head home. All right, y'all. Looks like a little bit of sun. Let's try the other one, at least for a little bit. I don't think we're gonna be able to go as far as we want down here. All right, strike 4 or 5 at this point. We are hitting all the gates, and that wasn't unexpected when we were up here. It's some power stuff. There's a dam that we just saw. That was pretty cool that you can walk to up here. I think there's some other reservoir stuff. I don't know what they all do up here, but it's pretty area, pretty lake. We'll explore anything else on our way out. We'll see what else we can find, but otherwise, we'll check this one off the list. That's a Hitachi. All right, we're putting it in 4. We're going up this weird thing. Can I go up here? There's someone up here. All right, well, we had to get it in 4-wheel drive for a second. It was just a little hill and the gate was closed from earlier, but it was steep and kind of fun. So, you know, we'll take it. Back to pavement. Not much else exciting since we last logged in. We'll keep another eye out for some trails, but otherwise we are going to make our way back towards civilization. Enjoy the rest of this pretty drive. All right, we're on pavement. We are back headed towards civilization and some dinner. Thanks for joining Bear and I on this adventure. We saw some new places. We realized that there's not a lot to explore up here, but it's pretty nonetheless. We'll see you next time with Riverstone Outdoors. See ya.